the one day I film a video about summer, it is cloudy as heck outside. But anyway, let's continue on with the show. So today I am going to be talking about, first off, hope you guys are doing well. Hope you are all having a really good day. Hope you are enjoying the middle of the summer. I know it's midsummer. Do you guys like summer, by the way, or are you more of like winter, fall, spring? Spring is probably my favorite season, but summer is probably my second. I'm more of a summer kind of guy as opposed to winter. Although I love like winter and Christmas, holidays, and you know, snowboarding and fall fashion, winter fashion, I'm more like summer type of guy. I think just because I was born and raised in Palm Springs, so I am just used to the hot heat. And I was actually gonna film a lookbook video today for you guys. It's coming, I promise you guys, but today is like way too humid and hot that I feel like I'm just going to like melt away. So I thought it'd be cool to talk about my favorite things to do during the summertime and a great way to enjoy your summer with some style. By the way, you guys, the lighting might be changing throughout the video because it's like cloudy and then it gets sunny and then it gets really dark, so just ignore the random changes of light. So number one of the things I like to do for the summertime, I love soaking up the sun, just being outside. Of course, not on days like today where it's like 120 degrees out, more when it's like, you know, a little bit more warm. Being out in the sun is actually a great thing for you. Obviously, one tip, you want to put on sunscreen. I actually love using Elta MD's sunscreen for my face. It doesn't break me out. It's actually proven, you know, when you're out in the sun, you get your dose of vitamin D. Did you guys know that sun actually helps with lowering blood pressure, like the sun rays do that? Also, it helps with acne as well. Sunlight also helps to bring oxygen to the blood. People that stay indoors a lot, or like in the wintertime, people get cabin fever because you're not getting enough vitamin D in your system. So it's really beneficial for your health and just to be active, you know, being outdoors, being out in the sun. So that's what I love to do whenever I get a chance to do so. What else? It also helps your immune system and it also helps fight or combat depression. So if you guys are feeling a little bit like, you know, a little down, you're indoors too much, go outside, enjoy the sun. And this kind of goes hand in hand with that. But one thing I love to do during the summertime as well is I love going to the beach. I love swimming. I love just being out in the water. Ever since I was little, I've enjoyed being out in the water for like hours. I can literally be in a pool for hours and just not get bored of swimming or, you know, being in there. I don't know what it is, it's like my happy place. But yeah, I freaking love being outside and being in the beach, by the pool. Like, although now that I'm getting older, it is a little bit more, I guess, scary to be like deep into the ocean. I love everything about the beach. Every summer, my family would go to Puerto Vallarta. I don't know why I said that all American. Puerto Vallarta, we would go every summer, and it's just, I don't know if that's maybe why, since I was just a little kid, it's like beach every summer. Literally, I dream about probably retiring in like an island or something like that, like out in the beach, the ocean with sun, palm trees, a nice cocktail, you know, psh. All right, another thing I like to do during the summertime is travel. For some reason, summertime is kind of that chance that I get to travel more. There's more free time, more downtime. And I just love, like I said, exploring new places, traveling, whether it be, you know, like in Mexico or even within the United States. Though this year honestly was a bit slow because I keep talking about it, but the surgery did hold me back a little bit from doing a lot of stuff. But now that I'm kind of back up and running, you know, I recently went to San Francisco and that was a lot of fun. And it's just really great to get out of, you know, your daily routine and go out and explore a new place, whether it be an hour away from your home. Like, it doesn't have to be an international travel type of thing. You know, it can be just somewhere pretty close. Something else that I love to do is to try new things. I love to just experiment and just try new things. I don't know if it's because when I was younger, you know, I was very like reserved into myself and I didn't like to try new things. But as I got older, I started, of course, you know, changing like we all do. It's like you never know what you're gonna like if you don't try it out. And that can be with anything like food, activities, movies, clothes. Like for instance, I recently just discovered indoor rock climbing and it's become my favorite like hobby. I tried it out for the first time like 3 weeks ago and I've been going ever since, like 2-3 times a week. Well, I started off with once a week and then I have been, like last week I went 3 times and now I'm gonna get my membership because it is so awesome. Like, I almost like it a little bit more than the gym. I never would have known it if I liked it or not if I never tried it. So trying new things is definitely something we should all do, especially for right now. I made it a mental note every year to try something new during the summertime. Like 2 years ago was surfing. That I've never tried it, always wanted to, and I did it. Last year, I think it was, what was last year's? I'm totally blanking on what my thing was last year, but it was something. All right, also evening cocktails. And this is only, of course, if you're 21 and older, if you guys are above 21 years or, you know, legal drinking age. This is more for you. For me, like the first thing I want to do when I get home after a long day is to just chill and prepare a nice cocktail, a nice summer cocktail. Now I'm more of a tequila type of guy, but lately I've been really enjoying doing like a mojito with mint and adding blueberries and stuff like that. It's really refreshing while getting a nice little, you know, nice little feel-good juice. And I use Absolute Lime's vodka. It's the newest addition to the Absolute collection. It's super fresh, fruity, with a little hint of freshly pressed limes and a smooth, almost like slightly sweet taste, which is why it reminds me a lot of summertime. It's a perfect drink for this time of year. Now, of course, drink responsibly, but I am gonna show you guys a really quick cocktail that I like to make during this time of year. And the best thing about Absolute Lime is that you can pick it up duty-free at any airport. So that's why I picked it up while we went traveling to San Francisco. And of course, you can get this at any local grocery store or liquor store. So my tip for a delicious cocktail is, of course, you need the Absolute Lime vodka. You'll need 6 mint leaves, 4/4 lime, 3/4 part of simple syrup. And it's really easy to make the simple syrup. All you need is equal parts water, equal parts sugar, and you just basically warm it up in a saucepan, melt it together, and it makes this awesome simple syrup. You can use that with coffee, for coffee actually. 1 2/3 of Absolute vodka, the lime vodka, a little bit of soda water, and if you want to make an extra like with blueberries, it's really good as well. Of course, you'll need the blueberries. So all you want to do is you want to wash your mint leaves and add 6 mint leaves into a chilled glass. You also want to add 4/4 of lime and start muddling the lime and the mints together. Now, if you like it a little less limey, I guess you can say, just add 2 quarts of the lime. And just start muddling it into the cup and fill it with crushed ice. Then you want to add 3/4 parts of simple syrup and add 2 parts vodka, whatever it is, I mean, however much you like. And then you mix it together or shake it up in your shaker cup, however you'd like to make it. And that's it. Now, if you want to make the blueberry one, you want to add, instead of mushing the leaves and the lime, you just want to muddle or mush the mint leaves with about 1/2 cup of blueberries, and it really creates this really delicious, summery, refreshing vodka drink. And I do want to thank Absolute for helping me out with today's video. And if you enjoyed the cocktail that I made, or you want to try it out, or you want to find out about more delicious cocktails, click the link down below for more information. And what do you know, the sun is coming out once again. Hello. All right, with that being said, you guys, that is all for today's video. What do you guys like to do during the summertime? Is there anything that you guys do during this time of year? Like, what do you guys like to do? Let me know down below, and I promise you guys my lookbook is coming if it's not already posted. Hit like down below. Subscribe if you guys are new to the Jairwoo fam, and if you are already a member, what's up? And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Adios.